Hello and welcome everyone. So I'm going to do a brief video here on stimulants and how stimulants can actually affect the detox process, especially if you're doing a deep cleanse. And a deep cleanse is where your body's really healing itself, and I've done other videos on this, but I'll link the one of the most recent ones that talks about avoiding grains, cooked foods, all of that in order to do a deep cleanse. Now, anybody can change their diet and feel better. There's a massive difference between feeling better and actually cleansing the body. Okay? So, stimulants are going to affect that process. And this is something that increases activity, interest, or enthusiasm in a specified field. And a stimulant is a substance that raises levels of psychological or nervous activity in the body. And some examples of stimulants are coffee. So you really want to avoid coffee. I know it's huge in society. I mean, you have more coffee shops than liquor stores in most cities on every corner. And both of them are not going to help you because they're going to stop the detox process. So you might be thinking, James, I need my coffee when I wake up in the morning. No, you think you need it because your adrenal glands are burned out. I'm going to get into that here in a second. Now, it even states right here, the caffeine in coffee acts as a mild stimulant to the central nervous system. So, if you want to burn out your central nervous system, eventually, by having a poor diet, doing a lot of stimulants, this is why energy drinks are a big no-no. Chocolate is a stimulant. Of course, alcohol, I mentioned that before. You may get some mental performance, especially on alertness, attention, and concentration from coffee. But when you wake up and you're on a raw food diet and you're nourishing the body, you're going to get substantially more than that, and you're not going to get the side effects. So, let's take a look at this. The impact of caffeine on your adrenal glands, right there. This is as of October 30th, 2017. This is something that a lot of people are addicted to. Caffeine is a drug. Coffee culture is a big business. People hang out at coffee shops. They drink coffee. They think it's great because they've been told it's great. Nobody advertises, drink coffee and ruin your adrenal glands. Nobody says that. Nobody even understands what a deep cleanse is. And even if they did, they wouldn't say, hey, just don't drink coffee during a detox process. You're never going to see an ad like that because big commercials are there to make money, and there's big profits off of selling junk to people. And while coffee beans before they're roasted may have some antioxidants, anytime you cook something, those antioxidants are diminished. So you're just getting that good feeling from temporarily from the caffeine, and you have to keep doing it. And it has detrimental effects on your health. And coffee shops are on every corner, as I mentioned, and it may smell good walking by, and that's all you need. But when you're putting all this in your body, you're really not only destroying your health, you're setting yourself up to have a lot more problems down the line, because once your adrenal glands are weakened, it opens up a wide variety of problems. I mean, this could include your thyroid. It could include, obviously, your kidneys are going to be weakened because your adrenal glands are basically like the batteries on top of your kidneys. So you really don't want to go down this route if you want to be healthy. If you don't want to be healthy, this is a great route to go down. If you want a temporary fix, it's kind of like a drug addict shooting a drug into their veins to get that quick high, and then it goes away, and then you got to keep going back. I know that's not the best analogy, but again, doing these, it's pretty similar because you have to keep doing it in order to get the same effect and to get that little boost of energy and that little bit of, that kind of high feeling, that feeling of feeling great. So I hope that makes sense, And if you're drinking a lot of coffee or you're eating chocolate, I haven't mentioned chocolate in a long time, that's not part of a raw food diet. Raw food diet is fruits and herbs, period. And every now and then, if you want to throw in some salad with some romaine lettuce, that's fine. But again, greens can slow down the detox process. But herbs, they may look green, but those are completely different than leafy greens. And not that leafy greens are bad for you, but when you're doing a deep cleanse, there's a difference. If you want to have the process go quicker, you want to cut those out. Fruits, herbs, that's it. Clean water, preferably from a coconut. Watch my video on the best types of water. But coconut water out of a coconut, not out of a bottle, is going to be the most effective. I know because I do this every day, so it does work. And then I'll have reverse osmosis to filter in the rest of the water in my diet. But coconut water is a big part of it. So take these tips, move forward, and let's see everyone really move to the healthier side this year, and just keep moving forward. It's all a process. It's a marathon, not a sprint, but you will progress and you will move forward following these tips. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.